Hey, what's going on, guys? Been a long time since I've been on here and made a video, so this one is going to be quite a bit different than what you're probably used to on this channel. Not a lifting video. Jennifer and I bought a house last year in 2020 in July, and we were planning on turning a room into a cigar lounge before Christmas, and we actually got it done. So I had to, not had to, but I kind of went off program, didn't really do a ton of training. I was doing more like, whatever I felt like training wise. And actually, the last month or so, I've kind of taken off, which actually felt kind of nice to not have to do anything after years and years of training for something specific and all that jazz. Anyways, this little video is going to be us turning the room into our cigar lounge. So be like a little construction project. It's pretty short. There'll be some, before and after pictures and a couple of videos of what I'm doing and whatnot. Pretty simple project. Just had to add one circuit for an exhaust fan. And then we did insulation in the floor and ceiling, and then, repainted and put in a French door and whatnot to finish it off. So, hope you enjoy. I'm working on another one for the, you'll see a picture of a cabinet in there. So the cabinet itself, the base part was my father's. My grandfather actually built the cabinet for my dad when they bought their house. So it's probably like, I think it's like 42 years old or something. So it's, old cabinet that my grandfather bought. And then my father and I built a humidor cabinet to go on top of that and just attach to the top of it. So putting together one on the building the cabinet itself. So that'll be a separate video. So if you guys are interested in more stuff like this, please let me know. And I have a whole shit ton of other projects going on around the house. So if I need to get a camera out and film them for you guys and show you what I'm doing, that'd be cool. Yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think, and hope you guys had a great Christmas, New Year, all that stuff, and getting your shit rolling for 2021. All right. See you guys. All right. So I got all trim is off both sides of the doorway and a giant hole in the ceiling. So that's the old roof. And then new stuff. And then there's a piece of plywood. I have never in my life seen a piece of plywood this big. It is one piece. This room is 11'6" from this wall to the doorway. So that piece of plywood is 11'6" or 12 feet, which is crazy. Alright guys, so a little update here. Insulation is in. Obviously you can't see the stuff above the plywood. I shoved two pieces in there as well, so I got 8 feet of R30. So I didn't go all the way to the edge here because you don't want the insulation to be right up against the roof. So as you can see, I still got some space there. It is against that rafter, but I think that'll be all right. Over time, if you have the insulation right up against that roof sheathing, moisture gets trapped in there and it'll start to rot from the inside out. So I got my big ass fan. This is a 290 or 280 CFM exhaust fan. Obviously the cover's on there now. That's all mounted in. I got it wired up. Wire is hanging for right now because we have to snake something up this wall. So I got all the holes cut and whatnot. So there's the existing plug. You just gotta figure out, snake it up and then connect the switch, drill a hole in there, and then that'll be good to go. All right, so I'm gonna show you underneath too. So obviously this used to be a deck they made it into a room. There's the room above. Nice convenient little gate here so you can get in here, and it opens nice and wide, so you got a lot of space. Eventually I'm going to store all my outside furniture under here. So there's my wire hanging. That's got to go all the way down to the other end of the house where the garage is, down that side. So I'm gonna put a piece of conduit on the outside of the foundation, just because the basement is all finished. Drill it into the wall somewhere over where that spigot is, and then I can get to the garage from there. So under here we also did insulation. So that's R30 in the floor too, as well as the ceiling. And as you can see, we put plastic, and we're gonna be putting plywood on the bottom here as well, just to finish it off and make sure that plastic doesn't fall down. Nice little vapor barrier. So yeah, nice little space under here. So even with just the insulation in the floor, which we did last week, the temperature in that room is significantly warmer than it was before. Sorry, insulation in my throat. So that's a good thing. So with the ceiling and the floor, I'm hoping that I don't have to do anything in there for heat in the wintertime. We will see, because it's supposed to be done by Christmas, so should have plenty of time. So yeah, it's coming along. Alright, so ceiling's back up. Fan is in and wired and vented over there to the outside. I'll show you that in a minute. And it works. Pretty fucking quiet too. Alright guys, so here is, finished doors. Jennifer and I just put this in. Whoa, that's cool, right? Okay, let's take a look. Man, it's cold out here. Okay, so, like you guys saw in the pictures, all the chairs. I think we got all the chairs on Amazon. We actually got this table on Amazon too, and this has pull-out seating as well, so people can sit there. Here is my humidor cabinet that I was telling you guys about. So right now I'm in the process of seasoning it, so I'm not going to open it up, but like I said, I got a video coming on that. This is going to be all storage for scotch and whatnot, and I got a bunch of records in here. And that's pretty much it. I put in this thing is pretty cool. It's like a light bulb that simulates fire. So that's nice. And then, so we did end up getting a heater. This is a little electric heater. It's pretty sweet. It oscillates back and forth. It works really good to heat up this room. So the room is the room itself is 143 square feet, something like that. And that heater is rated for 300 square feet. So it works really well. Obviously, we only turn it on when we're out here. Just don't want it running all the time, electric-wise, and also just in case it, God forbid, it shorts out and burns the fucking house down. That would be bad. Obviously, all my artwork on the walls. Elvis is a lot of places, and some over there, and okay. So yeah, I mean, it came out pretty good. The only thing we got left is on the ceiling up there. You see, that's all just the old white plywood. So we're gonna end up doing a tin ceiling. So that'll be pretty sweet. Once that's done, that'll be a really good finishing touch. And you need to install it on a plywood backing, so the fact that that ceiling is plywood is perfect. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Like I said, I hope you enjoy the video, and let me know if you want to see more of this stuff. All right, thanks. See ya.